Guys, welcome to my channel. Nessie here. Thank you guys for tuning in, and today we're going to be talking about the much coveted, I don't know if it's all that coveted, but it was an interesting collection of the Wet n Wild Midnight Mermaid collection. So everything with a lot of blues and shimmers and all that kind of thing, and it was all from the drugstore. I think the highest thing in the collection is $6.99, which that was the highlight, which I did not get. Or you can get the whole box of everything that includes lipsticks, eyeliners, liquid eyeshadows, and the highlights for $34.99. And I don't know how many pieces is in there. Let me double check that real quick. So it's about 12 pieces all together, so that's actually not bad. And it's currently out of stock on wetnwild.com. But before we get into this, remember to thumbs up, like, and subscribe to this video channel. And if you got any questions, you know, hit your girl up. I'm pretty quick with responding to you if you have any things that you like and concern. So I got what did I get? And I have this in a box. This is the box from Minted, and I have them kind of laid out here because I tried to pre-open everything because yeah, everything comes wrapped up. But unfortunately for these the liquid eyeshadows, this container is really dark and you can't actually read the name on. They have a sticker on the bottom that's clear, so you can't really read it. So I kept these on, but just open enough so I can get to them and swatch them for you. But before we start into that, I'm gonna get into the liquid catsuit. The liquid catsuits, there are 4 colors, which included another deep red, a green, and a blue. I'll insert a picture over here, but I just went for this one, and it is Coral Crown, which is kind of like I have it on my lips right now. That's why I got so close to you guys. And it is a metallic matte lipstick, and yeah, that's a good swatchy swatch. And this retails for $3.99. Excuse me, $4.99. And there's that. I will say about this, the formula is really comfortable. It's reminds me of the same as the rest of their liquid mattes, catsuit formula. But I will say that while I did find it to be long lasting, it does not dry down, but it feels really good. It doesn't dry, you know, everything out of my lips, and it transfers a little bit, like you can see the ghost of it over here, but it's not really, it's not like if I had just on a satin lipstick that just came on off. So yeah, there's that. All right, and since I went back in this box, and I will keep everything in this little box that I keep turning back to if you're wondering what's going on back here, I'll get to the metallic mega liners. The mega liners are, they're supposed to be their same formula. Everything's supposed to be limited edition, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and these were both $3.99 each. Okay, and I will start with this first one, which is green, and it's called Sea Symmetry. I like a good, oh man, I thought this was gonna be a felt tip. It's a brush though. Huh. So I haven't tested this out on my eye, but that's nice. That's a pretty color, and I generally like their mega liners, but I thought it would have had a felt tip inside, so that's a little bit of a disappointment, but it's only $3. And I ended up actually ordering these because, you know, it's hard to find. Even though this is not expensive, it is hard to find the limited edition things in stores, and I'm not trying to go around a whole bunch of stores for some $3.99 eyeliner. That's not how we do it around here. Okay, the next color is Trident's Shimmer. I guess that would be on with the mermaid theme. King Trident was Ariel's father's name. It's a little trivia for you guys. and that is kind of like a charcoal gray liner. So yeah, I thought that would be pretty on, and you can do some looks with that. Let's see, let me kind of dab that out. I'm trying to see if it had any chunky glitter. Not really. Like, it has glitter in it, and of course it does dry down, but it's not chunky, so you wonder that sometimes too. Okay, there's that. And then what I was really interested in getting, I'm wiping my hand here with this handy dandy dirty makeup cloth, cleansing cloth. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. I got the Color Icon Metallic Liquid eyeshadows, and like I said, I had a hard time reading those, so I just unwrapped them before this video, and you can't see it really. And this one, when you take it off, like it's underneath there, but I can't read that. I don't know if y'all got supersonic eyes. I don't. Okay, the first color is Laura's Necklace, and it is kind of a blue green, or if you look, kind of duochrome liquid eye. So let me just swatch this. I'm assuming that this has a doe foot. Oh, and also all of the caps on the twist ups, it's even on the liquid cat suit too. It's like fish fins or fish scales, whatever you want to call them. Okay. So yeah, it's a flat doe foot applicator, and it does look like a deep forest green. Okay. Ooh. Huh. Well, that's the first swatch. I will say it is a little thin, but that's fine too. I wonder will there be a variety of formulas like I find the Stila to be, but I found that when, like with the Stila, when you put it on, I kind of push it around with a brush too. Like I have that on my eyes right now. I think the color that I have in from Stila is Next to Noda, and this one was a little chunkier than this normally is. This one isn't chunky, so I do like that, but there's glitters in it, so I wonder if that would be comfortable on the eye. But that is pretty. That's kind of a it looks more green, I don't know, like a dark green, so that'll be pretty in a look too. So yeah, that is Laura's Necklace. I'm just gonna throw these to the side because I'm not gonna be able to read them after I do this video. So next, which is also unwrapped for me, Moonlight Majesty. And this is one of those, more than a duochrome, it's like that purple that has gold and black and green in it. That's how it looks, but if you just kind of look on camera right here, it just kind of looks eggplant, but it's one of those. So let's swatch that again with the flat doe foot applicator. Ooh, yes. Okay, that is pretty. Okay. But like I said, I don't know, you can't really see it on here. It just looks purple, which that's a different purple than the one that I have that is from Black Moon Cosmetics. But you can see it a little bit when you move. Like it looks a little dark green right here, but when you do that. So it's one of those, that purple that's that duochrome and fun. That one that it goes from purple to like a green apple. And that is in the color, once again, Moonlight Majesty. Alright. Alright, we got Aquatic Prism, which is blue. It looks a little royal blue in here, and there is like a blue, kind of blue, dark, well, navy, kind of purple duochrome situation going on. Let me go inside it. Just pull this on off. Okay. Okay. Ooh. And I do not have one in this color, so even though I see it's duochrome, it's showing up blue. That's it right there, but that's pretty. I don't have that in anything. So yeah, I might have to put this in the verdict just to see how I feel about them. Yeah, and that was Aquatic Prism. Very nice. I'm gonna touch this one. Okay, it dries down and it feels kind of matte, but I feel like that wouldn't be uncomfortable over long term, so that's a positive. And then finally, which is also the final thing that I got in the collection, is called Mysterious Nights, which looks to be black or gray with kind of a gold and silver shimmers. That's the dual chrome. Like all these are some kind of dual, triochrome, multi-chrome, whatever you want to call them, situations. So again, let me do that, and I'll do. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Definitely looks silver as you put it on, but that would be interesting. And I do have one that's from my Stila. It kind of looks like that too. It reminds me of that dark one with the silver kind of undertones. So that's how it looks. And then when you put it on, it looks gray. I think that's the one I'm the least impressed with. But these are pretty, but mostly because they do have those kind of more so of the dual chromes when you put those on, and they're pretty. I think my favorite one is this one. That's the Aquatic Prism. That's my favorite. But this last one was Midnight something or the other. Midnight, here it is. Told you I couldn't read them no more. Moonlight, excuse me, Majesty. Okay, and that's all I got, and I just thought that would be cool. I know for sure I like the I do like the cat suit, but I like that anyway because I like the formula, and it doesn't feel, for it to be matte, it doesn't feel chalky. It doesn't bother me that this does not dry down either. Because even though it does transfer a little bit, it is long lasting. So I've been drinking out of a straw. I've been, of course it's probably gonna come off when you eat something greasy, but that's the nature of all liquid lipstick, so I don't have an issue with that. And I can come back to tell you how these wear on the eye, from me just swatching them and comparing them to the other liquid metallic eyeshadows that I have. I think that these will do well, just as the other ones. And I do like that they do, I like that they dry down and it still gives you wiggle room to smudge them out and do all that stuff, and they're still a nice, those are pretty base colors too. So yeah, I know I sound like I'm rambling at this point, but that's my full, it's not really a review. I haven't really used everything yet. I just assume that most of it is like the original formulas that Wet n Wild do carry all the time. And then if it's not terrible, I mean, y'all, it's drugstore makeup. It doesn't, like, when it gets old, I'm not gonna feel no kind of way about throwing it out. I'm not gonna, you know, I didn't spend a fortune getting it. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. Alright, but I'm rambling enough. Thank you guys for watching. Remember that Nessie loves you. Bye.